Hey guys, welcome to an informative game review. This is a review for college. So yeah, I spent a few weeks researching this game and researching what research is. That door closed behind me, that's good. So yeah, it's a really good game. If you're not familiar with the storyline of the game, then this council created the Four Horsemen to maintain balance. To maintain balance within the three kingdoms, because I think Earth's the kingdom of man. And then that balance is broken, but the seven seals that were made to break when the end war started. This is the mankind already. It's really complicated, but I'm not going to get into that. So yeah, this is a review about the game, like what I've researched. I have made a survey, but no one actually decided to do it. So a lot of my research is just what I've seen in the game, and I've noticed a sort of really close relation to this game and the God of War series, with the circle to like just massacre enemies when they're reaching it. But I've also seen a bit of a link towards Zelda, like I think the Ocarina of Time also. So yeah, so the combat in this game, as you're seeing now, is really fluent and really pleasing to look at, and just makes you feel like the badass that war is, because even and Horsemen will be apocalypse. You know, with this giant sword just clean for enemies, it does just make you feel really good, really satisfying. I think it's on par with the combat that's seen in God of War, and in my opinion I do enjoy this combat a lot better than I did in God of War, but I haven't played God of War in a while. So actual research about this game that I conducted. So the game was released in early 2010, in January, and it was actually the same year God of War 3 came out. But I do have, oh, this is a boss, isn't it? This is going to be fun. So I am playing the Black Throne levels, so if you don't want spoilers for the Black Throne, start watching. I'm going to die a lot, and I'm going to embarrass myself. Oh god. Why did there have to be loads of fighting sequences when I'm recording? I went through I think like 7 non-fighting sequences. Like that with healing as well. Oh, I'm taking poison damage. Okay, so yeah, there's poison damage, and I think there's bleeding sometimes as well if you get hit by a character who does bleeding. I think you also get bleeding damage as well, but as you can see, I just put the poison out, which it doesn't tell you about that in the game. It's stuff you have to do, like work out by yourself. It's really nice to work it out by yourself. So the game sold a lot of, well, not that many copies on the PS4, Xbox or PC. But I think that's got some kind of connection to the God of War 3 game coming out in the same year. But I believe that these two games are so close in comparison that, and God of War does have a lot more like kind of franchise as this did, because this was the first game in the series. When God of War 3 came out, it already had 2 main series games and 2 spin-off games, so the audience for that game was already really high because of this. But back to Darksiders, it sold 1.41 million units worldwide as of April 2017. Oh my god, this guy. And nothing really changed, but I don't understand how it's like that. But you just have a Warmastered edition for the PS4 and Xbox One, which is what I'm playing on it now. And that's all 0.9 million units worldwide as well. So, but they are getting ready for the third installment. So this is the first, and there's the second where you play as Death, and the third one is set to play as Fury. So they're going through the Horsemen, and yeah, it's really, really interesting game so far. There's puzzles, like I did mention, and there's climbing segments as well. There's the game devs in a making of Darksiders video did say that they wanted to bring everything they loved about the genre of hack and slash games into one game. And I believe that's where some reviewers are mistaken in saying that it's just a copy of these like Legends of Zeldas and God of War games. Is because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so these games are all in one really nice action-packed package. But I don't know. Like, I can get by with the similarities. Some people can't. But I think that it's made it so it's a game in its own right, and it's got its own merits and its own interesting backstory. And the lore is so in depth, and you can discover new things just by walking around. And it is really good. Just good. But yeah, if you are like a fan of if you're a fan of God of War and Legend of Zelda games, you'll love this. And if you're a fan of action pieces in games, you'll like it too. And then you've got these, you get different accessories, you know, weaponry when you go through the game, and they help you do certain puzzles. Sometimes you have to backtrack for them, but each weapon lets you go into a part of the level that you wasn't able to go to before. Do I need to get that on? Right, so, yes, so I recently got this, which lets me get things from a distance and drag enemies closer to me. And that is a bomb. When this turns back to that door, I can use it to blow up those red crystals and get to the next part of the level. And then I can use this portal kind of gun. Oh, that portal kind of gun. Oh wait, I could have just jumped through that, couldn't I? Ah, tragic. But yeah, I can use this portal to jump through this portal and end up on the other side of the chasm. I can't get in it. Shame. But the game does stand on its own, and I think it's got its own merits. And I think the development team did a great job of making the game its own game whilst using these other parts of games. Oh, okay. So see, there's a nice little puzzle, and there might be a fighting sequence here. So they close, and then you have to fight hordes of enemies, and it's interesting and it's fun. It just is. So if you enjoy games like this, I'd highly recommend getting it. But I'll be signing off now. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you guys.